My first poem was inspired by the idea of Halloween being a time to remember people that we've lost, and it's called We Are Gathered Here Today. Part 1. Even with tuberculosis smearing itself through his lungs, my granddad, Dad's dad, still had a wink in his skinny eyelids to remind me of his study, where he'd teach me to pencil a face or declaim ghost stories my parents hated. His wife, my granny with an IE, took longer. From fingers first failing the stops, parishioners looking up askance from hymns ancient and modern, to those final frail days, not knowing whose feet rattled the loose wooden floor of the Scorton cottage. It was years. She's buried closer to my granddad than they'd slept at the end. But when I think of her, it's sweet tea, the Corrie theme, kissing Magriff-scented powder on her cheeks, rouged by broken capillaries. Nanny, Mum's mum, reminds me of the ochre glow of Queensway Tunnel. Beef gravy, her silver teapot, blotches from my greasy fingers on the funnel. Not so much of Grandad, Mum's dad, patting her coffin goodbye before the wood and Nanny's skin joined in hot bubbles and ash. A tidy remorse for slaps, screams of bitch and affairs. A half-uncle I've never met. When that bastard died, the tears were scarce. My parents hold no vigil for their prodigal daughter. I'm not dead, just comatose to them. I tried on their fundamentalisms for years. They didn't fit. No give in the seams to take them out. Part 2. Today I remember others too. The old cats that never returned, and the kitten whose roadside deathbed mews and midnight bet soothed to a silent pair. And lusts receded. The curly chest-haired boy who dirtied every pan to make a meal. The girly girl who wouldn't cook and made anemic tea. And other loves, the pubs whose emphysemic curtains, jukeboxes and pool tables were ripped out to showcase hip gastronomy. Crispy squid, paella, Belgian bottles. And it's goodbye to Rimmel's black cherry lippy, kisses of smeared Vaseline, discontinued. Casio 90 cassettes, rendered unplayable by congealing dust under stairs, goodbye. Books given away, daunted by their hefty reputation, poems I left to die, not even coming back to pick their bones. We are gathered here today to say goodbye. Thank you. Portugal. Nearing the lower end of Bold Street, on our way back to Lime Street. I heard it before you, but you saw it first. Bronze sherbet saucer, resonating harmonics swimming through weakening light. Can I give some pennies to the man? It was late, I wanted to persuade us to the train. But darling, the last shaft of sun crashed into your blonde hair and gave you a halo. How could I say no? I stumbled 50 pence from my purse. Hurry! You trip-trapped over and burst into questions. What's it called? Where's it from? Can I have a go? Do you press it with your thumbs? I just washed your hands in the cafe, scrubbing chocolate crunch out from your nails. Clean hands, said the busker. Yes, it's called a hang. You jumped up and thumped the drum. Nothing. Still smiles, you wouldn't stop. My face apologised to the busker, who didn't see me through moist eyes. Can I hug him? I miss my little boy. He's only 6. He's in Portugal. I fucked up a few years ago. But I'll fix it, I'll get him back. And her. But I miss him. Can I have a hug? This last to you, still trying to rinse notes from the hang. Thank you.